I am working here at school and I am thinking about the song that goes, to stop the train in cases of emergency, pull on the chain, pull on the chain, penalty for improper use, £5. So back in the olden times in the cities, even in Hastings, they used to have these like little trolley cars that would just run down the streets, and they were made for local travel. You could get on at one stop, and then you go to the next stop and the train would stop there and you could get off and do your thing. And it would probably just cost you a little bit of, a few coins to ride it. So it was a fantastic way in the olden days to travel. We don't even have those trains anymore. But sometimes you wanted to stop the train in case of some sort of emergency. So listen to the song and figure out how would you stop the train if it was an emergency. To stop the train in cases of emergency, pull on the chain, pull on the chain, penalty for improper use, £5. What would you do to stop the train? Right, there was this little chain that went along the edge of the windows at the top, and if there was an emergency, you had to pull on that chain, and then the train would stop. Now, sometimes people would pull on that chain and it wouldn't even be a real emergency. Maybe they had to go to the bathroom, or maybe they were like, wait, I forgot to get off at the last stop. That does not count as an emergency. So there was a penalty. If you used it when you weren't supposed to, figure out what the penalty was. To stop the train in cases of emergency, pull on the chain, pull on the chain, penalty for improper use, £5. What was the penalty? £5. Now, that doesn't mean they would pound your head 5 times. That means that it cost you $5, because this song's from England, and there they call dollars pounds. It also has all those actions. Do the actions with me this time. Ready, set, go. To stop the train in cases of emergency, pull on the chain, pull on the chain, penalty for improper use, £5. Now for the game part of it, you choose one of those actions, and on that action, whatever you choose, you leave out the words and you sing them in your brain. But you don't sing them so anybody else can hear you, only you can hear you. So this time let's leave out pull on the chain. Ready, set, go. To stop the train in cases of emergency, you penalty for improper use, £5. Which one should we leave out next? How about £5? To stop the train in cases of emergency, you penalty for improper use. Did you sing on £5? I thought I heard you. How about this time we leave out in cases of emergency? Ready, set, go. To stop the train. Penalty for improper use, £5. Oh! I totally sang £5 and I wasn't supposed to. So this time we got to leave off in cases of emergency, and we got to leave off pull on the chain, and we got to leave out £5. And how about we also leave out the train? Ready, set, go. To stop. Penalty for improper use. How about this time we leave off penalty for improper use? Ready, set, go. To stop. Could you still hear them all on the inside of your head? This time, leave out the whole song. Ready, set, go. Now you choose one to add back in, and then you add back in another and another and another, and you just have a lot of fun.